Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. My name is Robert Rico, California Realty Training. Excited to bring you some great stuff here for you because I want you to make sure you understand all this terminology that we bring to you, because the more clear it is, the more confident you are. You with me? Now today's topic is a good one. It's what is the difference? What is the damn difference between an appraisal and a home inspection? They're not the same. You with me? Let's start off with the appraisal. Now, what is an appraisal? Check it out. Here it goes. Nice and simple. The appraisal is the value of a home. Now, who goes out and puts value to a home? The appraiser. You got it? The appraiser will complete an appraisal. Done. Got it? Simple. Now, who in the heck sends out the appraiser to the property to do the appraisal? I know a little tongue twisting there, but just stick with me. This is the deal. Ready? Nice sunny day. Buyer comes into the office. Buyer gets pre-approved for a loan. Buyer finds a home. Lender says, well, which home is it? 1234 Main Street? Got it. Lender says, we want to confirm that this home you want to buy for $1 million. We want to confirm that this loan that you want for $1 million is worth at least $1 million. You with me? Nice and easy. So what does the lender do? Here it goes. Step one. They send out the appraiser. Appraiser goes out there and makes sure the house is in decent condition. This is crucial. This is the lender's way of making sure that the collateral, remember this home is the collateral, just in case the buyer, when he purchases it, can't make the payments and they have to foreclose on it. This is the lender's way of making certain that the value is there so that if they have to sell the home in the foreclosure process, they get all their money back. It makes complete sense, right? So they send the appraiser out there. Now what does he do? The appraiser enters the property, measures it, does some really in-depth analysis on the house, compares it to other properties in the area, and after he completes that, he goes to his office, completes what's called an appraisal report. Now, what is an appraisal report? Don't sweat it. An appraisal report, of course, is what the appraiser puts it all on data, puts all the data on paper, and says, well, based on my analysis of this property and all the research I've done, this property is worth, bam, $1 million. Sends this appraisal report to the lender and says, lender, if I were you, go ahead and give him the money. It's worth it. No conditions on this house. We're good to go. Now, when it comes to minimum property standards, the appraiser's job is to go into this property and call out. Here we go. Call out, mention, write down, document any conditions he feels are of safety or health issues. So he's going to go in there and make sure this house is safe. Make sure there's no banisters that are loose that somebody can fall over. Make sure there's, there's no broken windows that somebody can cut their hand in. Make sure there's everything's functioning properly. So the next step is the appraiser is going to, on his appraisal report, mention all the conditions that he found. Give it back to the lender, and the lender will then say, hey, listen, Mr. Buyer, we're willing to give you the money only if, check this out, this is very crucial, only if these conditions are repaired, are met, are rectified, are corrected. Then, and only then, Mr. Borrower, Mr. Buyer, will release the money for you. You got it? Hey, so the appraiser put value in a home. Why don't you put some value in this video? Like us now. So listen. In a nutshell, you got to bring this down right here to the core. Ready? Boom, right here. In a nutshell, the appraisal is there to protect who? The lender. You with me? Makes sense. The appraisal is there to protect the lender's collateral. Done. Let's go over to the home inspection part. Lender's here, protected by the appraisal. Got it? Home inspection. Ready? This is very simple. Home inspection is there to protect who? Right, the buyer. A home inspection is like a mechanic kicking the tires on a car before you buy it. A home inspector is giving the borrower the ability to make a wise decision after the home inspection is done. The home inspector goes into this house, representing the buyer, goes in there and turns on the faucet, checks the electrical outlets, might even check the roof, the pool, you name it, he'll check it. Bring back his report. What should we call that report? Come on, think about it. $5 bill is a $5 bill. What do we call this report? The inspection report. We call this over here for the lender side, the appraisal report. We'll call this one the inspection report. And this inspection report is given solely to the borrower. He reviews it. If he likes what he sees and he says, you know what, this report looks pretty darn good. It's a positive report. Let's move forward. Let's close this deal. If he reviews this report and doesn't like what he sees, he has the right to cancel this transaction and say, you know what, no mas, I don't want this. Let's cancel this deal and give me back my earnest money deposit. You with me? Nice and simple. They're not the same. Hey, now that you know what an inspector does, why don't you inspect that like button and like it now? Smash that son of a gun. So basically, in a nutshell, both of these individuals, the appraiser and the inspector, are going in there to inspect or preview the property. You with me? Hope this helps you out. Are they the same? No. One represents the lender, and if it doesn't fly, there's no loan. One represents the buyer, and if it doesn't fly, the buyer has the right to cancel. Simple as that. If they both fly and they both are fantastic, guess what? We close the deal, you get your commission, they get their house, bank gets the loan, everybody's happy. Hope this makes sense. They're not the same thing. Got it? Go. Hey, listen, I hope this helped you out. Have a great day. And if you haven't watched all the other videos, go ahead and do so. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go for it. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching this last video. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Hey, do us a favor. If you think a family member or a friend would also enjoy it, why don't you share it with them? I guarantee it, they're going to get something out of it. In addition, if you have any comments, questions, or a topic you want us to discuss, hey, leave it down in the comment section. And one last thing, if you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you waiting for? Do it right now. Hope to see you next week.